Alright, so today's video, we're watching a Gold 1 tank on PC playing some Ramattra and Zarya. They say I have over 96 hours with Ramattra, and I've been trying my best to get used to the new Ramattra change, and I am getting used to it. However, I still struggle against the immovable horse herself, Orisa. I was doing good until their tank swapped from Winton to Orisa, making me feel like I wasn't doing much. I eventually had to swap to Zarya, and I still feel like I was struggling. I am seeking advice to get better with Ramattra and countering Orisa. I really want to make it to Diamond or higher someday, so any help would be appreciated. Thanks. All right, I'll let you know. Let's see how it goes. I feel like Ramattra isn't that bad right now. It's definitely a playstyle adjustment, though. It's me, Just Jay. Thanks for 11 months of the tier 1. Thank you, Hiimishie. Thanks. Good vortex. See that right there, by the way? You see that Winston bubble? That right there is what I'm talking about, where Ramattra being able to kill Winston bubble that quickly is like, it's nice, especially coming from, that was a miss. Don't be afraid to like throw your vortex like off the wall in front of you and things like that to get that kill. Because I think that could help kill the BAP right there. That would have been nice. All right, see what happens still. A lot of running in circles, but like that's Ramattra gameplay loop sometimes. Good shield. Good aim there, too. That was a good job. So far, so good, which we knew this was going to be fine to start, right? Good kill on the Winston. Nice start. Nice start. Nice. Let's see how this goes. It's pick. You have good projectile aim too, by the way, which is nice to see.
I'm on fire.
So far, so good. I don't really have anything. I would say be aggressive here, but this is about as far as aggressive you want to be.
What's up?
Kill the Venomine, please. Wait, is that your teammate? No, it's their Venomine. Just kill that Venomine. Just kill the Venomine. I get. Oh wow, you got Venomine. Didn't see that coming. All right, anyway. Good aggression here. Ooh, nice. Stop the ultimate. Good play here. Everything's been good up to this moment so far. Everything's been good. So far, so good. Good aggression, good aim, good map control. For being in a gold game, all this has been, been great. Just want to point that out. I've been very happy with what I've seen so far. Okay, so I'm gonna explain why. The reason why I want the Venomine killed there, I wasn't worried about the Venomine hitting the Ramattra, even though it did. But you have to remember that Venomine also puts wall hacks on the player. So you can see whoever is Venomined. I just think that if you see a Venomine and you can kill it, just kill it. Because you're taking away any type of help for the other team. Does that make sense? I'm okay with that play. Anytime, like, your team gets rolled after, like, you capture a point, I'm okay with your team playing aggressive and being a little bit out of position. I will say you were definitely more out of position than you could be, but, like, I generally give a little bit of leeway on the first team fight to third, is what I was trying to say. It's like, I give a little bit of leeway, especially when you have this much time. I'm like, okay, like, I get it. You're snowball and you're trying to be aggressive. Like, yeah, so. Just get healed up. You don't have to do anything. Get out of Nemesis form. Get out of Nemesis form. Should have been out of that sooner. Like, I know it's like, you would already be like, what, 4 seconds on your next cooldown? I just want to get in the habit of making sure you could get out of that quicker. Yep. I think this is... I don't remember if it was PC or console, I'll be honest with you. I think it was PC, but... I could be wrong. Nice pick. Whoa, just be careful here. Good job. Nice, good kill.
My ultimate is charged.
Yes, you can hit the Nemesis form button again. So if you have a bad Nemesis form, or like you use it and you don't need it anymore, do that. Good start though. Yes, shields do not block Orisa ult. I agree. That is a true statement. Shields do not block Orisa ult. You're not incorrect.
I'm not checking in.
Normal start here. Shielding off. Helping your team. Part of what's going wrong here is you're playing into the Orisa's playstyle by like running at them on the left side there. Like you're gonna benefit from making that Orisa have distance. I know Orisa has good poke too, but so do you, in my opinion. I think you also have good pull on that. Cook the rice now. Thanks for the 8 months of the finish, Brad. Thank you. We are getting closer together. Thanks for the 8 months. Appreciate it. And Bunny, thank you for that freakish round. Thanks. So far, everything's fine, though. I don't see any, like, huge issues here. I want you to stop gravitating towards dropping down there or, like, playing away from your side. Let me show you something here. I think a lot of people tend to do this where they end up stuck here and then, like, they have to, like, journey over here. I want you to think of, like, when you drop or when you make a play, it ends up this way. See? When you go this way, it really LOSs you in multiple different variations. So, like, you're getting away with it, but this is probably where you'll lose it, too. Unless, like, it becomes an ult play. So always gravitate towards this way. A much safer play than doing this. Unless your whole team's with you. That's a different story. But your team's over there. And what happened? Your teammates can't save you there. Your Kiriko's forced into a bad position because of it, and the Orisa kills you. I don't look at that as like oh, how do I kill an Orisa? I look at that as what are you doing, and that's part of the map at that point. You're just bringing no value to anything. At least in my opinion, there's no value being brought there. You're just going for individual plays, you're out of position, and you're playing into an Orisa the way that you shouldn't play into an Orisa. That's more on just your Ramattra gameplay than anything. You don't have to go Zarya, is what I'm saying. That's just a misplay by you. Especially with your teammates' position. Now, if your teammates are all there, you can justify it a little bit more because they can follow up. But if your teammates are playing further back and a little bit safer, control the map on the bridge and like that area, but don't just run into a side where you're LOSing everybody. You're just gonna get rolled, and that's exactly what happened.
Blocking satellite vector.
Good vortex. It's not gonna get much done after that, but it's good vortex. You gotta kill maybe. Nope. So that's just a... Keep in mind, this whole sequence starts with your positioning. Your bad positioning has led to this play. Now, I'm not saying, oh, it's your fault, et cetera, but, like, this didn't help your team, is all I'm getting at. This did not help your team one bit.
I will give you shelter.
Here we go. I mean, I already found your problem on against Orisa. What? Okay, you ready? Here's your problem. Why are you running at a full cooldown Orisa? Why are you running at the Orisa? The thing is like, it's okay to shoot the Orisa, but why are you running into the Orisa playing Ramattra like you're playing Orisa? See, Ramatra's strength is the ability to change up your pace at any point. So, if you want to sit there and just hold left click around a corner and just play distance and poke the Orisa out, that's fine. But if you're going to run at the Orisa when the Orisa has their gold, has their javelin spin, has, like, you know, their ultimate, etc., you're going to fall over because you don't have the cooldowns to be able to survive that. So this isn't the matter of, oh, Orisa's dominant, I need to switch to Zarya. This is a matter of you are misplaying. Play further back, play angles, poke out the Orisa, force out cooldowns. Get the Orisa cooldowns out? Okay, take that opportunity to maybe pressure the Orisa. But why are you just running at the Orisa over and over again? Do not do that. That is why you're falling over. You need to be willing to play a little bit of a slower pace in this type of situation, right? That's the problem that you're running into now. Is it full steam ahead mentality? Full steam ahead mentality is good for tanks, but you need to time it correctly. It can't just be a... All right, let me run at the Orisa. Like, see this play style? This is a little bit better against an Orisa, what you're doing.
My
This is fine too for a second, but okay, I like this. Good job. Backline pressure on their support. This is the correct play. This is good. Nope, now it's bad. You have a Kitsune, which means you're really fast. You need to gravitate this way. And the reason why you need to gravitate this way, it's okay if your ultimate stops. I think some players feel obligated to all in their ultimate, and that's a part of the problem. And I had this issue on Ramattra too. It's actually one of the reasons why my Ramattra win rate started off really rough. Is because I had this like mentality of like, if I'm on Ramattra, I need to all in. But sometimes going in there, killing the Juno, using the Kiriko speed boost out of here to block, to play defensively, to play a corner, is 10 times better than just all in their Orisa over and over again, especially when they have a support there. You see what I'm saying? I would recommend just staying alive and forcing everybody else to have to react to you doing that rather than all in your play. That's how as Ramattra you fall over a lot. Once again, I don't think this is Orisa that's causing the issues. I think this is you thinking, this is you just trying to do too damn much, is what it is. It's okay to slow your gameplay down a little bit. All right?
Take everything from them. You are safe with none of their
This is fine. You're playing back. This is all fine right now. Yep, just play corners. You're fine. The window won't move with them. You're fine. The window won't move. No, no, no! Okay. The window won't move there. The window's not on the cart. It can't move with them. So, like, you're fine here. What's going to happen? The Orisa's going to push you? Yeah, but you can rotate out safely when the Orisa aggresses on you. Don't try to cross over here. That's the worst route you can take. If you want to get back to safety, just do this. Look at, follow the wall, go over here. Look at this. Window's going to see like a 10th of you. Now you're back to where you want to be. You don't do that. Or just stay here and hold the corner, right? I know I said don't play in front of the Orisa, but like this is a different opportunity where the Orisa will line of sight their teammates, right? It's a little bit different. And you can rotate out. But don't peek into a window. Once again, that's not an Orisa issue. That's a you making that play issue, right? Yeah, your supports can see you too. You're safe there. You're fine. Now you're gonna go Zarya.
confidence will be there. Witness the flame of my soul.
Now listen, I want to point out, I'm okay with the Zarya swap if you feel like you can't do anything there, but I want to point out, I do think this isn't oh, their Orisa's dominated. I think this has been more of you misplaying. So the point I'm making here is I think you kind of outplayed yourself. I want to reiterate again to people, counter swaps to tanks is not a one-to-one. I look at their team comp. I look at what they have. You're on Ramattra against an Ashe, a Juno, a Bap, a Genji, and a Orisa. I look at what you're going on Zarya. I think you're fine on Ramattra. I just think you need to play corners and not try to just force plays on their Orisa the whole time. That's what I see. We'll see how it goes, though.
Payload's moving. Someone stop.
Protecting you.
One bubble used. Be careful of bubble usage. You got lucky on that one. Play corners, play corners, play corners, play corners. Also, tip for Juno players, your Juno ult goes through walls. Stop standing in the middle of the open with your ultimate to get the value. Just put it at a slight angle and have it go to the same spot. Okay? I want to point that out too. Yeah, bubble you more. Good bubble. Right click, jump up top. Right click, jump up top. Right click, jump up top. Go back on that high ground. Stop playing low ground. Right click, jump. You can go in the cart and you can right click and then jump. You'll get speed off of that. That's under Cassidy's position, and don't worry about them dying there. By the way, you can right click up top. You can right click up top. Okay, by jumping up there. Don't be a low ground Larry here. Go up on high ground. There you go. There you go. Wild Wolf, thanks for the 4 months of 2. Thank you. Good nano by your teammate. You can be aggressive on Orisa here, by the way. This is a time where you can do this. This is good. Nice play. Yep.
Really underestimated.
All right, not bad. Not bad at all. Your team has Moira ult, Hanzo ult, Grav combo. This is gonna not go well. Anytime your teammates have a bunch of ultimates, people overcommit their ults. Actually, they have. I'm gonna be real with you. They should. Yeah, looking at the other team's ults, they should win. Definitely doesn't help your Cassidy just fed. Don't over bubble this, by the way. I want to see you save your bubble a little bit long. Gotta grab this. If you don't grab this, it's over. There's a way that you grab that benefits your team and also helps. Next time, grab the bridge. It will pull anybody up right here, and the grab has a good range. You probably would have gotten, like... Actually, I'm just going to look now. Just see. To show you what you could have done here. Yeah, I would just grab the wall next to you or the bridge, like here, and they pull up, and you can just win that. So next time, don't save your grab. Remember, you have a Hanzo that just ulted past you. You have a Moira who's ulting, like... Yeah, I would say grab that. There's no reason not to grab that. Just literally just throw it against the wall, and the grab is so rewarding now on how far it pulls somebody, you'll get it. But don't save it, because like even if you try to retake right now, it's not going to be advantageous because Orisa will have gold. They have a Bob, a window. Like you just need to grab then to force out their ultimates to get a better retake. If you don't grab this, you're just going to lose. Unless this High Noon makes a miraculous play, which it did. So maybe there's. Nah, I mean... Oh, man, this was just so close. I still would have grabbed that. I still would have grabbed that. 100% would have grabbed that.
30 seconds. We have stay strong, and we have them. Ready for action.
Right. There we go. Nice right click.
Powerful.
What rank? Gold? Good news is you guaranteed at least a draw this game. That's the good news. So the other team won't get an attack, so... All right. You've guaranteed an attack, so you don't have to worry about the other team defending. Getting your lunges in, always important before a game.
Hello. 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend. I am ready for anything. Fire in place.
Wait for it. So far, so good. We get map control, but you are down a couple. Bubble your Moira if you need to. Yeah, they lost track of your Moira. You're good. Okay. So, I mean, you got the win. Zarya swap ended up being pretty good. So, here's where I'm at, though. So, just to kind of like circle back here, you mentioned that on Ramattra, you felt like you couldn't kill Orisa. My take on this is that you just misplayed against Orisa. You could have played Ramattra against the Orisa just fine. I think you were so like headstrong on just like running at their Orisa that like you didn't recognize that you just needed to slow down your playstyle and you're going to be fine. Now you went Zarya and you kind of adapted that same playstyle, but without the feeding aspect of it, right? Something that you did a lot of, at least from what I saw. You knew not to play really aggro with Zarya, but you played aggro when the timing was right. And do you see kind of the difference there? Where on Zarya, you played aggressive when the timing was right, but on Ramattra, you just like slammed your face against the keyboard and just went in. That is really what you need to do. You need to make better decision making in those type of spots. Like, okay, I'm on Ramattra, they're on Orisa. I need to change my playstyle. I need to time cooldowns and then be aggressive. Outside of that, you were fine. And it's funny because you went Zarya, which you're going to counter the Orisa, but you just played, you had better positioning because you knew as Zarya, it would be dumb to run into a Orisa over and over again. So you timed your kills on Orisa, and then you won. But on Ramattra, you slammed your face against the keyboard into an Orisa, fell over 6 times, and said, oh, well, Orisa. So remember, adjust the play style against Orisa as Ramattra, and you'll be fine. Because you can still do well against Orisa. Am I saying that Zarya's bad here? No, Zarya's good against Orisa. But you don't have to swap off Ramattra, because I think it was just a play style issue. You fix that, I think you'll be fine. And I think you'll absolutely climb. Saw good mechanics out of you, saw good plays. It's just a play style adjustment. Ramattra can do well against Orisa. Just stop playing into the Orisa the way that the Orisa wants you to play. Play the way that you need to play against an Orisa, and you'll be good to go. You got this. You absolutely got this. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to all 3 dudes if you haven't, leave a comment. All of that helps. If you want to submit your own spectating, look in the description below. You see my Discord. That's where you would do that. We also record these live on stream. You can see the Twitch chat below the webcam, also stream on YouTube, so stop by if you haven't. We have a lot of fun here. With that being said, it'll be all an amazing day/night.